Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Evander here. This time I bring you even more carbon fiber. So if you're one of those carbon fiber lovers, this one is definitely for you. I've got the glossy. It also comes in matte. And this covers the side panel door armrest for your Cybertruck. It slides perfectly into place. I actually did a dry fit of this one, and I ended up just deciding to leave it on because it just pops right into place. I didn't even take the adhesive off. I decided I'm not going to try and pull this thing off. It is not wanting to move, so I'm going to let it be, and I'll just show you on the other three. If you're interested in these, the link in the description below, and be sure to use my affiliate link and make sure RedNave20 is applied to your cart. It's going to save you 20% off these and anything else you want from EVBase. So, again, it's genuine carbon fiber. We've got adhesive strips on the back. I didn't need it for the first one. I don't think I'll need it for the others, but very excited to, sadly, almost complete every bit of trim, at least to date, that is made for carbon fiber accessories. So let's slap these other three on. I'll show you just how easy this is to put on. It's like a 10-minute job for all four. So let's get into it. Once you compare them all, you'll notice two of them are shorter, two of them are longer. Shorter one's going back. And then once you identify, all right, well, this shape, it's like literally this can only go here. So pretty easy to match up which one goes where. Again, I did not peel off my adhesive for mine. And what we need to do is pay attention to these little rollover points. It's got a little bit of a lip, and we're going to use that lip to our advantage. And that's what's really going to just tuck underneath this trim and just line up perfectly. So I'm going to start with this edge and just kind of start working it into place. Oh, we need to keep in mind this one right here needs to go in first. So you just kind of start in the middle, start tucking this. This will wrap around. It might even go underneath this edge. Start pushing it down into place, and you'll feel it. See this? It'll just slide right into place. Push it down, and it will mold to that trim very nicely. And if you decide to take off the adhesive and go that route, by all means, do that. But for now, I think I'm just going to see if I can get away with no adhesive and just letting it just sit there as is. And that's pretty sturdy. It doesn't look like, if my passenger shuts or opens the door, this is going to move on them. It's pretty well in place. All right, let's move on to the driver's side. Do a wide angle on this one. If for some reason you do decide to remove the adhesive, by the way, I'd recommend wiping this down as always. Get some 70% isopropyl alcohol and, prepare your surface. Get rid of that dust, grime, and grease. That'll make sure it sticks. And again, we're going to start with this lip in here. And you'll kind of just feel it as you wiggle it. Oh, there it was. I don't know if you saw that on camera. It kind of just swoops into place. It's very satisfying. And I think that was it. Just perfect coverage. Looks OEM. I bet if I showed someone who had never seen a Cybertruck before, I don't think they'd even second guess that this didn't come with the truck. It's just so perfectly fit. So good job, EVBase. Very well done. We got one more to go. So what I'm really curious about is, if you can kind of see it here in the light, got a minor bit of indentation. That is from the carbon fiber dashboard cover. So every time we add on some of this trim, it's adding a couple millimeters. So I'm really curious to see when I shut this door, do they all collide with each other, or does it all fit very well and, no rattling sounds or anything like that? So wiggle, wiggle. See if I can get that final. There it is. Snaps right in place. And perfect. Make sure the edges are nice and good. All right, I think let's hop in and shut the door. All right, let's see what happens when I shut the door with their carbon fiber dashboard cover. It moves a little bit. I mean, it doesn't help that neither of these are adhered on there. It might be a little bit better if this was stuck on so it couldn't move. But frankly, I mess around with my trim so much more than the average person installing all these accessories that I just leave it off. If I open my door, you can kind of see it does jump up just a bit, but shouldn't be a problem. They don't have any sharp points. They're not going to scratch or interfere with each other. If anything, it's going to pinch it on even better. So yeah, that's what that looks like. Oh my God. Oh, I am in love. I was very hesitant at first with carbon fiber, but the more I get, the more I want. It just, I don't know. To me, it just screams like high tech. Oh, beautiful. And it's so smooth. It's just whatever emotion in me loves the feeling of something smooth. Like I imagine when I'm driving or when I'm in autopilot, I'm just gonna be just stroking this handle. It's so smooth, you guys. Leave a like if you like smooth things. Alrighty. All right, guys, that just about does it for this video. Absolutely love the look of this carbon fiber. It's just perfectly molded. I am very impressed. 100% recommend if you're into the carbon fiber. It's just beautifully fit. I'm so glad anytime I can put this on and not have to dedicate and use the adhesive. This is just perfectly fit. I couldn't have asked for anything more. It looks well done. It functions perfectly. It's going to protect that soft material underneath from being damaged. No notes, 100% chef kiss. Love it. I am looking forward. I think this is the last piece of the door that I'm going to get covered in carbon fiber in the near future. But man, we are carbon fibering out my Cybertruck slowly but surely. I've got the side mirrors covered. We've got the door trim now. I just did the review on the door sill. We've got the dashboard and the center console armrest covered. Loving it. I think it just gives the Cybertruck a more futuristic look, a little cleaner, a little more almost out of this world look. But if you're interested in these or anything else from EVBase, again, use RedNate20. It's going to save you 20% off these or anything else for any other Tesla from EVBase's website. And be sure to hit that like, subscribe, share, comment. You know the drill. And I'll see you in the next video. It may or may not be carbon fiber related. See you later.